One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
In the second spot tonight,
into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jose Altuve gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Belted high in the air out to left. Back on it is the left fielder, still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting fourth, catcher Wilson Ramos.
A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Long run for the left fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jordy Mercer comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Smoke toward third. Taken in by Forsythe. A quick out number 1. Sean Rodriguez will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ozuna is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Andrew McCutchen gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Ozuna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Chris Johnson will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Line drive to left. Number 49 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Logan Forsythe We'll dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Belted high and deep into right center. McCutchen going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Chris Barrios into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called a ball. 2-2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Batting 8, shortstop
Marwin Gonzalez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fastball called for strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit to short. Gung's got it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Nelson Cruz will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Chen's got his target. Here's the 1-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Ozuna at the track. He can't get there as it falls in. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. So striding in, Franklin Gutierrez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Chopped weakly to the left. Forsythe is there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Number 49 stands in. Lying toward the gap in left center. Turner is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Jung Ho Gong, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Third baseman.
High in the air out toward shallow right. Ozuna is there. And that's the third out. John Jay steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Trey Turner will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. Hot shot to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. He flew out in his last at-bat. starts him out with a slider too low for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Striding into the box, Jose Altuve. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Lifted in the air out to right. Gutierrez giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Francisco Cervelli will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Well, I don't think this should be a surprise to anybody. Most people know he's one of the best hitters in baseball.
Chen's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Jordy Mercer will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Sean Rodriguez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so velocity's good right now.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there, on to first, and they get the double play. So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. And McCutchen is into third base with a triple.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Grounded to short. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Wilson Ramos is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Catcher, Wilson Ramos.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, one away. Chris Johnson stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Bases are empty, one man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He'll take this in without much trouble, and two are gone here to start the fourth.
Now batting,
Logan Forsythe is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Ready now, Chris Barrios. He drew a walk his first time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. One run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Keuchel pauses. Here's the 2-1. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Marwin Gonzalez stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Again to third. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Franklin Gutierrez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder, number 39.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Number 49 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Moving under it, Turner. And that's the second out of the inning. Jung Ho Gong is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Flying toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. David Freese is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
David Freese.
Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Francisco Cervelli gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. John Jay heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Keuchel into his motion. First pitch on its way.
John
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Number 49 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Trey Turner will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Skied into straightaway right. Gutierrez has a play. 2 down. Marcell Ozuna will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Hit hard to short. Gung is there. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side. Jordy Mercer comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. And he will make it there with 2 bases to kick off the home 5th. Sean Rodriguez will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. Andrew McCutchen tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get out. David Phelps is going to take over here in inning number 5. Looking to keep this a one-run game, and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Grounded to third. Forsythe has it. The tag gets one. Nelson Cruz steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In there at the knees, strike 1. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Running now is McCutchen. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Franklin Gutierrez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Not close. It's 2-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 3-0 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Well, they let him swing away 3-0, but he can't catch up to the slider. 3-1.
Yeah, and they got him to go after ball 4 there. He just threw him a lifeline.
Turner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Wilson Ramos will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Chris Johnson will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Hit the ball pretty well, though, despite the over so far.
And he takes ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Number 49 will dig in for the 3rd time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far. Gregory Polanco is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Not the kind of night you're dreaming of when this game started. Let's see if he changes his approach here.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Jung Ho Gong will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Hit to third. Scooped up. The tag put down by Altuve, and he is out at second base. On to first, a double play. David Freese digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Mike Moustakas will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Turner. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Logan Forsythe. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Grounded foul. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Chris Barrios has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base.
And a dinger here would give him the lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. 3-0 now. And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1. 3-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Gutierrez is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
The batter, number 9.
Marwin Gonzalez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Keuchel sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Polanco will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Francisco Cervelli will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Shot towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Jordy Mercer ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. John Jaso will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Sean Rodriguez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Shot to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he is in there. Andrew McCutchen stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Nelson Cruz gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. John Jay will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Keuchel gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. And he misses with it, 1-1. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly one away.
Center fielder number
Trey
7.
Turner will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the ground to the left side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jose Altuve. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Pat Neshek will come on now in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of 3. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Left side, Moustakas is there. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Franklin Gutierrez will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Drilled on the ground is short, and he's retired here, 1 away. Gregory Polanco is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Gregory Polanco.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right side, hit hard. Oh, Altuve. He's up with it. The throw. He's out.
Oh, what a play.
Jung-Ho Kang comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
To third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Wilson Ramos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Gasso comes up with it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Trying to hold the lead. Chris Johnson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Corey Dickerson will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with
number 10.
No one out with a runner at second.
Dickerson.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. A runner at second, nobody out. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Dickerson is retired, and there's one away. So coming to the plate.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Chris Barrios stands in now with one down and a runner at first. That would be the go-ahead run if they can find a way to get him all the way around. Double play is in order, however. And with that, the go-ahead run's up to second now with only one away. Marwin Gonzalez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Polanco is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The left fielder, number 20.
John Jay will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hit in the air out to right. Gutierrez moves over, and that retires the side. Mike Moustakas strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Third baseman, Mike.
In tied at 93, ball one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Francisco Cervelli comes forward to hit with the winning run at first. Kyle Bearclaw will get the assignment on the mound.
Well, this is all about execution here, Matty. At the very least, he's got to find a way to move him into scoring position.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. This is in the air out to right. Ozuna moving to his left. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. John Jaso has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now to the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Turner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Trey Turner will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Settling in now, Marcell Ozuna, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Number 25 will move into the on-deck circle now. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here, 2 up and 2 down. Jose Altuve strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one, 2 for 5 now. Wilson Ramos will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time. He's set. Here it comes. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Altuve will take the turn and head for home. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain. Andrew McCutchen steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First pitch on its way. Nelson Cruz is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Now here's a ball hit high and deep out to left center field. Turner sprinting after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Franklin Gutierrez will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that ends the inning. Corey Dickerson comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning. Antonio Bastardo will be summoned from the bullpen here as he'll take over to start inning number 11.
Antonio Bastardo.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Logan Forsythe steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. 1 out, nobody on. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Chris Barrios ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And he hits the corner with that one, 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Gregory Polanco will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, put the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Jung Ho Gong Strides in, grounded out his last time through. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Mike Moustakas will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Possible winning run on first, one man away. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Francisco Cervelli will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. Jay has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Marwin Gonzalez steps in to begin the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swung on, missed. 2-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. John Jay will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Trey Turner stands in here trying to get off the schneid. He's 0 for 5 so far.
Yeah, it's been a rough one for him, but he's got to let it go. You know, 1 for 6 is...
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. John Jaso is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. To short, hit hard. Gonzalez is there. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Sean Rodriguez digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1 for 5 effort thus far. Ground ball left side. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Andrew McCutcheon ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Fernando Rodney will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Rodney comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. In the air to straightaway right. Number 25 is there, and he has it for the out. Nelson Cruz will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And a tag, and he is out easily. Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Right fielder, number 25.
Into the seats, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Sent on the ground out to second. Rodriguez fields it cleanly. Flip on by Rodriguez, and there's one away. Jose Altuve strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Jared Hughes will be the new pitcher. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a liner. Foul. Chop foul right at home plate. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. To short. Taken in by Gung. On to first, and there were two down. Digging in, Wilson Ramos. He singled his last time up.
Ramos.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Line hard into left. Polanco is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Franklin Gutierrez will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Right fielder, Franklin.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Rodney's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Gregory Polanco will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. This is in the air out to left field. Jay has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Jung Ho Kang steps in looking for his third hit of the ball game.
Anytime you can put together a 3-hit game, you're doing something right out there, and we'll see if he can pull it off.
High and deep to right center field. Turner going back on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Corey Dickerson is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half. Jeff Locke is going to make an appearance now as he'll take over here in the 14th inning. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Polanco will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Chris Barrios. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting.
Marwin Gonzalez stands in here trying to get off the schneid. He's 0 for 5 so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Lock sets. Here's the pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. John Jay strides in, grounded out his last time through. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. This is blistered into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas. And they'll need him to get something going here. Lifted the other way to left center. Turner is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Francisco Cervelli will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And Rodney with the good fastball out of the pen. No balls and a strike. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. John Jaso will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Mike Dunn is going to make an appearance now. Josh Harrison will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The 0-2 home. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Line softly out toward left center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Sean Rodriguez stands into the box, 2 for 6 thus far. Kevin Jepson is going to make an appearance now as he'll take over here. Matt Joyce will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Scorched to third. Reined in. Altuve for one. Back to first. A double play. And they will strand the possible tying run at second. This ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all. So if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely...